Happy holidays again. Here we are. We got a great offer. One of my favorites for the holidays is that Kansas City Steak Company 7.25 or 8.5 pound honey ham, right? And I'm going to tell you all about the ham in a second. Or you get the ham meal, which here's the ham, the beautiful spiral cut. It's already cut for you. Okay. I'll show you in a second how easy it is. Bone in, you get that beautiful flavor. Or you could go with the ham meal, okay, which is great. So you're going to get four-ounce lava cakes. All right. Now I have to show you this before it gets cold, right? That's the lava cake. Look at that. It's you just literally put it in the microwave for like 25 seconds. You have dessert. It's a legit lava cake. Okay. Then you could get the sweet potato casserole, 32 ounces, 2 pounds, feeds about 7 people with that sweet potato casserole. So again, you could go with the ham by itself, okay? Immediate ship. How many? Say that one more time. How many? Okay, I have 400 right now that I could ship immediately with just the ham. The ham meal. If you're interested in dinner, how many do I got? 150. Okay. Which, by the way, makes sense because again, six. This is 2 pounds of sweet potato casserole, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Four-ounce lava cakes, and then you get the 7 to 8.5 pound beautiful ham. So again, this is, and we have a second ship day, which is December 6th. Okay, how many we got? Ooh, I got 185 for just the ham. Okay, 12.6 for the ham meal. How many do I got? 275. So people are getting it, right? This is easy. This is ready to go. Let's talk about the ham. Let's talk about the preparation. Okay, first of all, this is easy, right? Ham is already cooked. All you do is warm it through about 375. Okay, we give you the glaze. So you're ready to go. You don't even have to warm this up because it's already cooked. So if you want to do a brunch, leave it out at room temperature for like 3 or 4 hours. Okay, and you just start peeling away. By the way, this is how easy it is. I'm not using a knife. I'm literally peeling it because this ham is, look at that. It's just so tender. It's so nice. I'm going to show you the glaze in a second, but this is very lean ham. This is from the Ozarks. Okay. What does that mean? It has a super rich diet. Okay. We give you that glaze. I'm going to show you just a little bit of that beautiful honey glaze. So now there's no guesswork. Comes from the Ozarks, super lean, rich diet. The way I describe this to people, okay, it's like eating bacon. It is beautifully balanced. It's got just enough salt, just enough sweet. But again, here's what we do: we rub it with brown sugar. We brine it first, which no one does, okay? That's going to make it more tender, more moist. Then we rub it with brown sugar. Then we put it and we smoke it over hickory logs. And that's it. And it's cooked. It comes to you frozen, 3 days in the refrigerator. And again, this is easy. Okay. This is why I love this. The offer in itself, which is item number 81498. Now, this is the 7.5 to 8.5 pound ham or the ham meal. Now, look at this. Here's what the ham meal, which I think is brilliant because it's so easy and it's already ready. You get four lava cakes, put in the microwave for like 20 seconds. That's the lava cakes. They're 4 ounces each. Then you get 2 pounds of sweet potato casserole. And here's what we're talking about: sweet potatoes, pecans, walnuts, sugar, butter, right? Did I say it enough times? It's this buttery, this is rich. And then the 8.5 pound ham that's already cooked. So again, this is going to arrive frozen. Put it in your refrigerator for like 3 or 4 days, bring it to room temperature. And if you want, put it in the oven, 375 for like 15 or 20 minutes. And if you want to get super fancy, you get your glaze that we give you the honey glaze. All you're gonna do is take the package of the honey glaze. You're gonna put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Put it in a little bowl like this. Mine's not as fancy, but get yourself a nice fancy bowl, which hint hint I need for Christmas. And then you're just gonna glaze that after you take it out of the oven. And you could put it back in the oven if you want to get a little meat candy. Okay. So here's what I do. I just literally, I'm using my hands because I'm in my own kitchen, and I'm just literally putting it on the plate. It's that easy. You don't need a fancy knife. And this is lean. This is brown sugar. This is brine. This is lean. This is a really nice ham. This is the kind of ham you get at the carving station at a really fancy restaurant or a hotel because this is something you can't get in the grocery store. This is a high-end ham, right? Because again, it's from the Ozark Mountains. It's super rich. It tastes like bacon. That's the profile. It's that rich. It's that juicy. It tastes like bacon. Now, let's talk about the offer. This is Kansas City Steak Company. Item number 81498. You can go with just the ham. It's okay. It's great. It's a beautiful ham. If you want the ham immediately, how many do I got? 285. Okay. If you want it the week of December 6th, 175. Or the meal. Now you go 4 lava cakes, 4 ounces each, or if you want it now, 145 remaining. Week of December 6th, 270. So again, look at this. You get, all right, I got to tell you about this ham. So now the ham itself is from the Ozark Mountains. Here's what we do to this ham. We brine it, okay? We brine it, and look, I'm just tearing it up. No knife needed. This is easy stuff. We rub it with brown sugar. We brine it first, then the brown sugar, then we smoke it over hickory. And it gives you that, like, it's not too salty, it's just enough sweet, and it's fully cooked. This is a high-end ham. You're going to taste the difference, okay? Now, we give you the glaze. So again, remember, all the guesswork is totally taken out. I mean, look at that. It's just, you get that, you put it in the microwave, 30, 40 seconds, and look at this. You get beautiful, look at that ham. You see the marbling in it. That's a rich ham because of the diet of the ham. And again, this is smoked. It gives you just a little bit of smoke. It's not an overly whelming smoke, and it's not too salty. So when I say brining it, the brining process makes it more juicy and more flavorful. And by the way, the bone is still in there, right? So why is that so important? Because that's going to give you more flavor. And like everyone else says, it's great for stews or soups when you're done with the ham. And I have to say, this feeds, let's talk about the offer. This feeds about 16 to 20 people based on how many other sides and center of the plate items you have. So look at that ham. It's already cut, spiral cut, bone in. Okay. This is just the 7.5 to 8 pound ham. Or you go with the meal, which is the 4 lava cakes, 4 4-ounce lava cakes that all you do is put them in the microwave. Okay. For 20 seconds and you're ready to go. You can put them in the oven if you want, or just put them in the microwave in a pinch. And you get that in the meal, that sweet potato casserole, which is sweet potatoes, butter, pecans, brown sugar. I mean, it is absolutely so rich. It tastes like dessert. And I have to tell you, the ham for us, when we're done with the ham, the next day, I put it in like a nice kind of container and I just rip pieces off and I fry them in a frying pan. And I have my eggs and my ham, but I think of it as bacon because that's what it tastes like. And you're ready to go. That's what's great about it. Okay, so this is item number 81498. This is a 7 or 8.5 pound ham. This is just the ham, which is immediate ship, or the week of 12/6, December 6th. Or you could go with the meal, which is the 4 4-ounce lava cakes, the sweet potato casserole, which by the way is 2 pounds. This is super heavy. It could feed about 6.5 to 7 people. So again, fully cooked, no need for a knife. Like I said, you just literally, it's so tender, it just rips apart. You'll have fun with this with your family, center of the plate, breakfast, brunch. The best ham sandwich. I found this recipe. I believe they do it in France. They take a little buttered baguette, ham, and arugula. That's the sandwich. But you know what? For that sandwich to be really good, it's got to have a beautiful, flavorful ham. That's what this is. We give you the glaze, put the glaze in the microwave in the package that it comes in, and then put it in your favorite saucepan, and then you're just ready to go. Why I like this ham? Because it's lean. There's not a lot of fat on this. There's not a lot of salt. We don't inject it to make it larger, okay? All we're doing is brining it, rubbing it with brown sugar, right? And then we're going to smoke it on hickory logs, and you're going to get that little bit of smoke, little bit of salt. It's going to be the best ham you ever had. I'll never forget the first time I was working with this ham from Kansas City Steak Company, and I had some friends over. It was my kid's, I think it was his first or second birthday, and we had the ham as a brunch. And people kept coming up to me and saying, "What did you do to this ham?" I said, "You know what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I put it in the oven for like 15 minutes at 375." Yeah, or I just had the best idea. This because they come in. Yeah, this is a great gift because it comes in this beautiful brown box, right? And if you have people that are across country that they can't be with you, send them that ham, right? Send the ham. And I trust me, once they get the ham and they taste it, they will thank you, especially if they're a foodie. And especially If you know what, they don't have a lot of time or they're not so confident in the kitchen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually give you your holiday meal right here. It's fully cooked. If you can put on the oven and warm it up, you're good to go. Sweet potato casserole, 4 4-ounce lava cakes, and then your 7 to 8.5 pound ham. This is your meal if you choose to. Okay. It's item number 81498. This is easy pay. Okay. Think about that. You spread the payments over and enjoy it. And also free shipping and handling. So, like I was saying, if you want to gift this to someone, send it to someone across the country, it's free shipping and handling. And you know what? I mean, come on, this is nice, right? I mean, you get the ham, which is great in itself, okay? And it pairs beautifully with the prime ribs that you'll see later in the show. But I mean, look at this meal. I mean, this is 2 pounds of sweet potato casserole. I actually used this for Thanksgiving because, and I cooked everything else myself, but I wanted something that I just wasn't really good at. And sweet potato casserole, yeah, look at that. Okay. So see that, see, that's what it's going to look like on your table. Very presentable. Take the sweet potato casserole, put it in your favorite ceramic dish. You put your ham on a nice plate, the lava cakes, and you're ready to go. 2 ship dates, immediate, which is limited, and then December 6th, which is ham only immediately. What do we got? 375 remaining. Wow. We could, I have 165 ham only for that December 6th ship date. So again, okay, in the immediate ship for the ham meal, what do I got? 140. Okay, so people are getting it. Yep. Week of December 6th with the ham meal. What do we got? 270. So I think people are really kind of getting this. I'm going to get the ham. I got the dessert. I have the sweet potato casserole. I don't need to do anything, but maybe get a bag of string beans or broccoli and throw it in some hot water, and I'm off. I am coming. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to be back one more time with the classic prime rib. Look at this one. You get your choice of sizes, which is absolutely brilliant. I love it. We're going to talk about how to cook this. Super easy. And I got my buddy Sergio coming up. Sergio, what's happening, buddy?
Hey,
How are
man,
ya?
it's great to see you, Ralph. Happy holidays to you.
It's you too, bud.
I feel really happy